Alrighty, guys and gals, welcome back to SnowRunner. Here's old Skeeter. We're in the big old Kenworth here. This episode, we're going to moving on to the next contract here. It's called Aid at the Island. We're going to Drummond Island, which is out this way. We can get everything we need from this logging station right here. I need medium logs. And I was just going to use the Caterpillar for this, but we have the Kenworth already here. So let's go ahead and get a, we'll get a load here. I think I can only do them one at a time. One load at a time. And I don't know if you noticed the last delivery to the farm, they want 2 stacks. So this is 4 trips I think we have to make. Which is a little bit sucky. Got about a half tank of fuel here. Let's see how we get on. Hope everybody out there in viewer land is doing well. See if I could maintain. No, I can't maintain high gear there. Now, I hope I can get medium logs on here. This is for long logs. I don't know. Maybe it might be actually too long for the logs. We'll see. If so, we'll just switch. I'll bring the Caterpillar over here. That was the initial plan, but I didn't realize we were going to be able to get what we needed at this logging station. Some rough terrain through here, man. I like this Kenworth. It's not too bad. Got some decent little perks to it. Is this a mistake going up this way? I don't think so. Nah. It's a big rock though, isn't it? Drive right over it without a care in the world. What the hell have I done here? I don't know why I marked it like that. Maybe the Caterpillar might be the way to go after all. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to do with weight on it. Tell you what we're going. No. Let me keep going here. I was going to delete this trailer, recover. I mean, we're moving. Got a pine tree just right in the middle of the, like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do about this? Can we drive over it? Will it go down? It will. It'll go down. Here's the logging station. I have a feeling that this isn't going to work. I think this setup is too long for these shorter logs here. Yep, doesn't support this cargo. Of course it doesn't support the cargo. No worries. I think I've got... Yeah, the caterpillar is out here. Let's recover this. Get it refueled. And I think I can just use this add-on right here that I have. Log carrier. Add-on for carrying logs. I really wish it would say what. Like, it doesn't say what logs. So I'm hoping this is good enough. I'm gonna find out. I got to plot the course here. Let's see. It's the best way to get over here. Oh, it's not far. Just come down this way. Yeah, that's where we're heading. And then as far as getting out, I think we'll just head straight back because we've got to come up all the way up here to Drummond Island. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can connect to this trailer to haul something else additionally to save trips. That does kind of suck. There's just no add-ons for this at all. I've checked multiple times. I need to sell these vehicles in here, these trailers, soon. Now, if I get all the way over here and it says you can't do it, this is for short log zone only. I'm gonna be salty. I'm gonna tell you. They really should tell you what hauls what in the game. It would be quite useful to know. You can see that in the trailer store, but I don't know, you can't really seem to see it in the description very well. Just way too dizzying. Yeah, what this doesn't have is a snorkel. But it does have a really powerful engine and a really powerful winch. Not too bad on fuel either. Wish we could get 2 loads on this thing. It'd be great. I mean, I guess what I could try to do is winch to a truck with a log carrier on it and just have this loaded plus the other truck loaded with logs. Maybe we'll do that for the farm delivery. Shit. Alright, can we do this? Yes, we can. Medium logs. But you can only get 1. Alright, that's kind of perfect. This is a lot easier to back up, too, than any of the other trucks. A whole lot easier. Be slow going. That's for damn sure. So the worker's house, the lighthouse keeper, and the farm. I don't remember where any of those are in Drummond Isle. I'm sure they're staggered at all 3 points of the map furthest away from where we're going to come into Drummond Isle. I have no doubt. What this truck doesn't have is any kind of like top speed, really. It's like a tortoise. Once you get that shit fixed back there, that fucking looks horrible. Your fence back there, terrible. Looks terrible. Alright, let's roll. We got quite the journey here. Is that our speed? Top speed of 12. It's probably kilometers. No. I don't know what it is. Weird that it doesn't actually say what it is. No, this is probably miles per hour. I can't believe I didn't take more damage than I did right there. Slammed into that pretty damn hard. Yeah, that's miles per hour. Cool looking, a little claustrophobic in here. What is that above my head right there? Oh, it's my little, thing. I forgot. Yeah, we have the hula dancer, the alien thing up there. Only problem with the hula dancer is she does not move. That is ridiculous, devs. Ridiculous. We forgot to do it, E. Get on it. Get somebody on it. Get Steve on it. He ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna get rid of this stupid graffiti on the front of the truck. I don't know what I was thinking when I put it up there. I don't like stickers and shit on cars. I think it looks stupid. Interesting. Check out the mirrors. We have mirrors that actually show the front of the truck. It's kind of... Oh my god. What am I doing? Fuck. Get out of this view. Just went over the guardrail right there. Terrible. Yeah, I think, well, what we could have done... No, never mind. I could just get a trailer that carries medium logs, winch to it, but we don't get credit for the delivery. I have to have a truck connected to it. Uh-huh. But this thing is probably beastie enough to pull another truck with the logs that we need on it. What I'm really hoping is there's a place we can get medium logs in Drummond Island. I don't think there's going to be. Devs, they don't like that idea of getting stuff the same place you need to deliver them. That's insane. I think we're going to have to come back here every time. That's how it's been so far, anyway. The game does have the camera follows a little bit. I do like that. I'm usually always adjusting the camera around the corners and stuff, but it does have a slow follow, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I've never seen mirror setups like this, where you can see what's in front. Such a long drive. Coming up, weaving through the mountains like this. Yeah, I really wish they had other AI cars, other work vehicles and stuff going between the zones and whatever. Would have made it a lot more interesting. You get on a narrow road or something and there's an AI vehicle coming, you both kind of have to yield, and you know, it's too much though, I guess. Almost clipped the back tires there. The other thing I can't do with this vehicle is pull into the trailer store and hook up to a fuel tank to refuel. It's a strat we've been using on the other vehicles. Although the Kenmore, it's got a 100-gallon tank on it. Quite nice. All right, where are we heading here? So oh, well, the worker's house is right there. The lighthouse is here. The farm is the furthest away, and they need 2 deliveries. All right. Well, we'll do the worker here first. Hold on. Wait. Can I get logs here? There's no way I can, right? No. That'd be crazy. Doesn't work that way. All right. That's a pretty straight shot there. Not too bad. Look at the trailers, man. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking trailers here. Kind of nuts. 6 out there as well. Okay. Well, I guess it's best to recover because I need to refuel it. Here's what we can do. We can do this long delivery first, maybe. Could be a little bit interesting. I'm going to park this right here. Let's, whoops. Go to the map. Let's grab this. Cover this. Let's grab the Yar. Cover that. Customize this. Uninstall that. What I want here is this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this with us. We're going to manually load up. We're going to do the farm next is what we'll do. Do the longest one. Then we just have that little short run there. Let me do a quick cutscene and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, we're all connected here. Let's see what we can do. If we can get an upgrade for the Caterpillar to give us a high gear when we're low here. Probably we'll get these loaded here and then either do a cutscene or fast forward when we go all the way back up the mountain out back to Drummond Isle. Again, it's going to be a long trip. Yes, it is. I mean, I got that thing winched as close as I could get it, didn't I? It's pretty tight in there. Need that diff lock here. So I am going to have to switch trucks to load. I think. I don't think I can, like, load this truck too in this one if I'm winched to it. We have to think about how to get out of here, though. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to release the winch here, if I can get turned around. Get loaded up. Got Stump right there, waiting to mess somebody up. Look at that, we used a little bit of fuel there. Like 7 gallons or so. All right, let's go. Let's see how we do here. I'm a little bit worried about tipping. That's as close as I can get it right there. Keep it like that. I'm not going to have any trouble, like, getting through stuff. One thing we're going to have trouble with, I think, it's terrain. Being uneven, or whatever. Anyway, let's do the fast forward. We'll start here. I'll just chuck in some music. Hang tight. Okay, guys, we're almost out of fuel here. What I'm going to do is release the winch. Release the winch. I guess I released. I did realize I did it. So what I'm hoping that I can do is attach to a fuel truck. I don't know that I can. I can't actually see if there's a ball hitch there. I hope there is. Because we're almost out of fuel in both trucks. I can. That's all we need. I'm going to refuel both trucks here. Change truck. Oops. Am I close enough to reach this? No. I don't think so. No. Let me back that up. Refuel. This way. No. That's what we want. Okay. Right. Let's drive right into it. Right. We're almost to the dam here. So I think when I go through this, I'm not going to be winched anymore. I don't know why they elected to do that, but I think that's the thing. Not a big deal. I did leave that truck in neutral, and I'm wondering if that's actually better to do. You would think it would be instead of leaving it in automatic. All right. Let's plot our course here. I'm going to the farm. So we're going to be coming down this way. Actually, not too far. Could do this, right? Yeah. Come on, man. That's such shit. Okay. Let's roll. What? Why am I releasing the winch there? I don't... What's going on? Good. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. That was a long drive, that fast forward bit right there. This truck is real slow with the weight. Just going uphill, I would have to get into low gear with the diff lock. Like 2-3 miles an hour. It was pretty rough. And we'll do the next part next episode, I believe. Just the medium logs to the lighthouse keeper. And then we have one more part of this contract, and then we're done with the contracts for this region, I guess. I do wish you could zoom out a little more in the game. This is as far as I can zoom out. It would be nice to get just a kind of a better third-person overhead view of both the vehicles. There might be a mod or something that allows you to do that. Who knows? A couple little tweak options for the game would be nice. Well, not tweak options. Tweaker options, yeah. Oh, shit. Turning here. Oh boy, is that going to be an issue right there? Oh my God, that looks... Okay. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. me a little bit worried right there. The end is in sight. Okay, need to release the winch. Alrighty, we can recover this one. Cover both of them, actually. Let's go to the map. Caterpillar. And next episode, we'll finish this up. Let's see what we got left here. What's the next one going to be? All right, so we have that last thing to the lighthouse keeper, and then it's timber at arm's reach. And there's a mix of long logs and medium logs. And of course, it goes to, these are all in Island Lake. So I can get medium. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. This is the worst point, man. I don't trust myself coming down through here. It's way too easy to tip. I think we're going to have to come through here. So we'll figure it out next episode. That's going to be a rough one. That's going to be rough. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit today. Take care. Skeeter and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace.